What's up, everybody? Beastsport02 here. Hope you have a great day today. Welcome to the 19th race in the NOFSRL Dogecoin Cup Series. We're live from New Hampshire Motor Speedway in Loudon, New Hampshire today. It's the 5-hour NR2003, the extra mile. On the pole today is Dean Ross. Formation starts in second. And the facts today, 31 laps are scheduled, extra 15 laps in case we have 3 green white checker attempts. You know the track facts already. Perfect day again for racing, 85 degrees, and northwest winds of 4 miles an hour. Another fact to remember, you gotta remember this, in the chase, we've had 18 different races, 18 different racers. Could we see our 19th different winner today? Let me tell you guys something first. The top 5 that's starting have a win. Driver in 6, Richard Hammond, does not have a win. I'm gonna predict this. We're gonna have our number 1 seed today. Let's find out. Let's go track check for the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
The engines are fired up. Let's hope none of these drivers have Rick Allen problems as they come to green at the Magic Mile. They look good. 18 different onboards. We're not going to show them all to you because it's 18 different onboards. We got, actually, you know what? It's actually all the onboards we had from last week. It's every single winner. Plus, we have added our latest winner from Kentucky, Simon Nicholls. He now has an onboard this season. This is the Goodyear blimp. I just wanted to see that for the heck of it. Sold out crowd ready to see the Cup Series, some Cup Series action here at New Hampshire. They come off turn 4. The pace car makes the left turn into pit road right now. Dean Ross on the inside. Cremations is on the outside. Here we go. The 5-hour NR2003 and New Hampshire is green. Let's do this. Dean Ross, Bobby Glenn get a good start as they enter turn number 2. And now Bobby Glenn tries the bottom for the lead. This is a power fast race. Do not forget, they're side by side. They come off turn number 4. Bobby Glenn's going to have the advantage. And he's going to lead lap number 1. Bobby Glenn, the winner at Dover, looking to get the win in another short track. Single file best battle right now is going to be Christian Misbeck and Josh Nicholls. Nicholls losing a lot of possessions because he's up high. Go on board with him. Oh, a crash already happened. We didn't even see it. On the front stretch, we got some trouble between Brian Fletcher and Edwin Mendez as they came to the line. Did not know that's happening. Let's see this. Oh, it's because it was in the back of the pack. That's why. Let's see what happened. Looks like Fletcher and Mendez, they get together. And they're going to take hard hits. Don't forget, there's no safer barrier on the inside wall. Don't forget. I know I already said don't forget twice. I should not have said that. But yeah, that's going to bring out a caution. Brian Fletcher's rear chase. Because he took a hard hit. Look at that. It's a pretty hard impact. Anyway, first caution is out. Welcome back to New Hampshire. We are underneath the first caution of the day for a spin involving Brian Fletcher and Edwin Mendez. You see Mendez is still on track. The 25 is retired though. But real quick, we have to go back though. Before the restart, the red flag's not out, by the way, guys. Just to let you guys know. We just want to watch. The 98 Tom Weekly had a wreck, and we didn't see it. We were under the replay. This was at the caution flag. It's in real time. They were slowing down. And oh, look at that. Josh Nicholls and Tom Weekly. Weekly goes on his roof and just goes barrel rolling. Bobby Glenn the leader, Dean Ross second, Cremations third, Richard Hammond fourth, Kenny Stremme fifth, Cam Haas sixth, Brett Voiles seventh, Christian Mizrak eighth, Josh Nicholls ninth, and Derek Sherrill is 10th. He's got some hood damage, by the way. Green flag back in the air. And Mendez is going to let the 27 and the 46 go. Lap traffic will be a factor in today's race now with Mendez. Richard Hammond, though, doing a good job, though. He's going to move up to third position. Not just yet. It's going to be interesting. A good battle. Cremations, though, with the advantage. Mendez doing a good job with these drivers back in third and fourth, and that's going to help Dean Ross and Bobby Glenn battle for the lead. They are still battling. Go on board with the 24 cam. I'll show you what he's seeing. Hammond with the advantage now. Watch as they come off turn number 4 then. Someone hit the wall. I believe that was Kenny Stremme. And now Hammond is going to go into third. Cremations fourth. Cam Haas to fifth. Brett Voiles is sixth. And as you see up front here, Bobby Glenn pulling away from Dean Ross. Cremations. Caution is out. And we've got a spin involving the 6 of Johnny Gardner. And more trouble. Ethan Prince, Walker Grant are around. Johnny Gardner's car is toast. Let's see what happened. Alright. And I believe turn number 4. Ethan Prince and Johnny Gardner can do that. That's a hard hit for Johnny Gardner into the safer barrier. And then watch Ethan Prince in the 40. He got into Walker Grant. We're going to watch Johnny Gardner's on board and Walker Grant. Ouch. That impact was really violent. And then just got turned out of nowhere by Ethan. Now we'll be right back. Back here in New Hampshire, underneath the second caution for a wreck involving Johnny Gardner, Ethan Prince, and Walker Grant. Johnny Gardner is now out of the race, but Cody Prince is still in the pits. They've actually taken him behind the wall. They were trying to get this guy back out on the track, and his part, I'm guessing, is probably broken. Bobby Glenn, the race leader. Dean Ross, second. Richard Hammond, fourth. Cremations... No. Dean Ross second, Richard Hammond third, Cremations fourth, Cam Haas fifth, Brett Voiles sixth, Darnell Matthews seventh, Jacob Guerrero eighth, Josh Nicholls ninth, and Christian Mizrak is 10th. Here they come to the restart. Wow, what a start Bobby Glenn got, and here goes Richard Hammond to the bottom. Hammond goes to second position now. Could Hammond, if he can get by that 4 of Mendez, Hammond could be the 19th different winner of the season, but there's just a problem. Bobby Glenn just pulled away. They're 3 wide. Look at this, amazing battle. Hammond is second. Now Cremations treads the bottom. Oh, caution is out. Richard Purdy is around. Heiko Schutt Jr. is in it as well. They're racing back to the line. Cremations and Dean Ross side by side for third. Bobby Glenn, look out! Oh man, that was close between Mendez and Voiles. They were sliding around there for a moment. I think someone just hit the wall. And Derek Schauer just hit the wall. Alright, he just pounded it. Bobby Glenn, the race leader. Richard Hammond, second. 1-2 right now for Richard Childress. Let's watch that 34, Richard Purvity. Okay, it actually started up here. When it looks like the 88 and the 9 got together. Let's go back one more time. The 16 got into the 88 and then got into the 9. They saved it. But Javier Hernandez better be careful before he RKOs someone. And he doesn't, which is really lucky. And then coming back up here. Now is when we play it in slow motion. Looks like Jonathan Logan and Heiko Shutt Jr. bounced off each other. Junior Shutt hits the wall. Gets into the 47 of Lambert. And the 7 and the 22 are going to get together. And then look at this spin out for Heiko Shutt. Hits head on. That's good for the safe. Because there's no safer barrier. And oh! Got a new follower. SUPRS Online. Thank you for the follow, my man. So I think that's our second new follower today. So that is awesome. Hey, Cole Baker's in. Welcome, my man. Yeah, tough break. Yep, you missed some of it. But anyway, we are under caution here in New Hampshire. And we're back here in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We are underneath the third caution for a spin involving Heiko Shutt Jr. and Richard Purvity. We are on lap number 19 of 31. In case you've just joined us and you don't know why we have 46 laps, that's because if we have extra 15 laps in case we have 3 green light checkered attempts, we do that in our league. But anyway, right now, when we get back to green flag, we're gonna have, trying to think here, 12 laps to go. Bobby Glenn leading, Richard Hammond second, so RCR is 1 and 2. Dean Ross third, Cremations fourth, Jacob Guerrero fifth, Darnell Matthews sixth, Christian Misdrack seventh, Cam Haas eighth, Brett Garrett ninth, and Brett Boyles is 10th. The green flag is back in the air. What is gonna? Oh wow! What a great start! Bobby Glenn got in that 27. Richard Hammond got a terrible start. He might have spun the tires on that restart. But now he's going to get by the 4 cleanly. Mendez all the way up high. Going to let many of these drivers go. And now Bobby Glenn has less than about 3/4 of a second lead over Richard Hammond. Be careful, Edwin Mendez. You don't want to get in front of these battles too much. You see teammates are battling it out here. Dean Ross and Christian Misdrack, they battle for the top 5. Time to go. Good battle for second. Jacob Guerrero. Not second, I mean third. Jacob Guerrero and Cremations. Guerrero trying the bottom on Cremations. Still. Guerrero goes into third position. 9 to go. The gap is still the same. 0.76 seconds. They ran almost identical laps. But Bobby Glenn was a little bit faster that time though. Guerrero, Cremation still battling it out here. Now Darnell Matthew and Cam Haas and Brett Garrett now, excuse me. Cremations and Guerrero are still battling for second now. Go on board with Dean Ross, hear what he's seeing. Cremations the third. Now Guerrero has to deal with Dean Ross. Then Highline though is getting the draft. Matthew to the bottom on Misdrack. Oh, we got a crash! Tony Green, I saw go around. Oh, he hits the wall. Keeps the car going. We stay green. Go back, see what happened. Just got turned from down. Oh my goodness. Walker Grant just took out Tony Green. Uncool. Tony Green is probably mad. The gap is now over 1 second for Bobby Glenn. And Darnell Matthew is going to go into the 5th position. No, that's the 4th position. Wait, nope, yep, I'm right. 5th position. Still battling for 3rd. Guerrero with the advantage. Low line. Five to go. If we get a caution flag now, we are going into a green-white checkered. Cremations all the way up high. That's going to cost them many spots, and they are 3 wide. Dean Ross, Darnell Matthews still side by side. 4 laps to go. Man, this is a great battle. It's really intense. 3 to go. It looks like Bobby Glenn is ending the streak. We've had 18 different winners and 18 different races, but it looks like it's gonna change. Bobby Glenn, he actually entered. Oh no! Is that a caution? That's a caution! Don't count him out just yet. Edwin Mendez. It looks like he spun out. Let's see what happened to him. It looks like Simon Nicholls gets into Mendez. And in the wall he goes. That car is just like, the tires are not even moving. He's on the brakes the entire time. And wait for the caution to come out. We'll show you when the caution comes out. There it is. Right there. Hang on. Right there is when the caution comes out. And you see, going by Mendez, nobody. He was very slow on the track. Cars were starting to come by. And race control made a good decision to bear out caution. And now, we're going into a green-white checkered. So this will be really interesting. We'll be right back. We're back here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We are underneath the 4th caution, I believe, for a spin involving Edwin Mendez. We are now going into our first attempt at a green-white checkered. If you don't know the attempt at green-white checkered, if you're new to the sport, here are the rules. If the leader does not take the white flag before the caution comes out, we do it again. However, once the leader takes the white flag, no more cautions. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Richard Childress Racing is 1 and 2. That's Bobby Glenn, Richard Hammond. 3rd, Jacob Guerrero. 4th, Darnell Matthew. 5th, Dean Ross. 6th, Cremation. 7th, Carson Allen. 8th, Christian Mizrak. 9th, Brett Garrett. And 10th is Michael Gregory. Hold your breath for 2 more laps. Will Bobby Glenn be the #1 seed in the chase today? Let's find out. I know you get to get started. It looks like, yep, it looks like this will happen. Oh, maybe not just yet. Jacob Guerrero. Guerrero goes into 2nd place, but it looks like our #1 seed will be shown today. Here they come off the final turn. White flag one more time around for Bobby Glenn. He's dominated the race all day. Can he just lead this one final lap? So far this season, every single race we've had one different winner We've had a different winner until today. Bobby Glenn, the #1 seed in the chase for the Dogecoin Cup Series. He wins the 5-hour Energy 301 and gets his second win of the season. Problems with Stephanie Nail in the 2, and she has finished the race. Everyone's finished. Alright, let's save this. We were talking about Bobby Glenn before the caution came out, leading us into a green light checkered. He actually entered as a replacement driver for Paul Lambert when he was out on injury from a DirecTV Pro Series race. Bobby Glenn took over the 47. He won the Cup race at Dover. The next week, Paul Lambert came back. Bobby Glenn was given the 88. Then Javier Hernandez came back, and now Bobby Glenn was just given the 27. And now he's the #1 seed. If Andrew Kenny actually won this race, we would have had 19 different winners. So, wow. Bobby Glenn, let me just make sure I saved the replay. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Yeah, I did. Bobby Glenn, the winner. Jacob Guerrero, 2nd. Darnell Matthew, 3rd. Dean Ross, 4th. Cremations, 5th. Carson Allen, 6th. Richard Hammond, 7th. Brett Garrett, 8th. Rachel Russell, 9th. And Christian Misdrack, 10th. Here's the rest of the results. And when we come back, we'll give you a chase grid. And with the win for Bobby Glenn, his second win of the season, he is now the #1 seed in the chase. If we keep having different winners throughout the next few races, Bobby Glenn will have a 5-point advantage going into race 1 of the chase, which should begin in around near February or March. I know it's after the Daytona 500. But yeah, now Bobby Glenn was actually in danger of getting eliminated if we had another first-time winner today. So now, if we get another first-time winner today, next week when we go to Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400, Javier Hernandez will be eliminated from the chase. So that's it. The next race for these drivers, like we just said, is at Indianapolis. This is B-Sports02, and I'll see you guys at the next race. YOLO swag, bye guys. I'm out of here.